Have you ever pondered about the secret universe that resides within the mind of a child? A universe teeming with thoughts, ideas, emotions, and a unique perspective of the world. Welcome to the fascinating realm of child development and psychology. Our exploration commences with the understanding that the human brain is a marvelous organ, constantly evolving, especially during the initial years of life. The brain of a child is like a sponge, absorbing and learning from every experience, shaping their future personality and behavior. One of the key psychological concepts that play a significant role in child development is attachment theory. Developed by John Bowlby, this theory emphasizes the importance of a secure and trusting relationship between a child and their primary caregiver. A secure attachment paves the way for healthy emotional development, fostering self-esteem and resilience in a child. On the contrary, an insecure attachment can lead to feelings of anxiety and uncertainty, impacting a child's emotional and social development. Hence, it becomes crucial for caregivers and educators to foster secure attachments with children, providing them with a safe and nurturing environment. Next, we delve into the concept of cognitive development. This theory, proposed by Jean Piaget, suggests that children move through 4 stages of mental development. From the sensor-motor stage, where infants learn through their senses, to the formal operational stage, where adolescents begin to think logically and abstractly. Understanding these stages allows educators to tailor teaching methods to the cognitive abilities of children, enhancing their learning experience. Now, let's venture into the world of social learning theory. Albert Bandura's theory posits that children learn by observing others. They imitate behaviors and attitudes of people around them, especially those they admire. This theory underlines the significance of role models in a child's life and the impact of media on their behavior. Finally, we touch upon the concept of emotional intelligence. It is the ability to understand, use, and manage one's own emotions in positive ways. Developing emotional intelligence in children helps them to communicate effectively, empathize with others, overcome challenges, and diffuse conflicts. To wrap up, understanding psychological concepts in child development like attachment theory, cognitive development, social learning theory, and emotional intelligence is paramount. It equips educators and caregivers with the knowledge to foster a supportive environment that nurtures a child's mental, emotional, and social growth. In the profound words of Nelson Mandela, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. By integrating psychological concepts into education, we can indeed change the world, one child at a time. Remember, every child is like a seed, possessing the potential to grow into a mighty tree. All they need is the right soil and the right amount of sunlight. In this context, psychology provides the fertile soil and education, the vital sunlight. Together, they can nurture the seed, enabling it to grow and flourish. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening journey into the mind of a child. Voiceover. As we move on, it's important to understand that the impact of psychological concepts is not limited to childhood, but extends throughout our lives, from birth till death. One such concept is the resilience theory. It helps us understand how individuals bounce back from adversities, showing us that it's not about avoiding hardships, but learning to thrive despite them. Then, we have identity formation, a concept proposed by Erik Erikson. Adolescence is a crucial period where individuals grapple with their sense of self. Understanding this can guide us in supporting our young ones during this tumultuous phase. Lastly, we delve into the concept of lifespan development. This theory highlights the importance of continuous growth and adaptation at every stage of life. It reminds us that our psychological development is a lifelong journey, constantly shaped by our experiences. So remember, the seeds we plant and nurture in our children today will continue to guide them throughout their lives, helping them grow into resilient, self-aware, and adaptable individuals.